Hey guys, NSD, also known as Neon here, and Volcan. This is just a reminder of how bad my camera quality is. I swear. This is gonna be the final channel progression video there is. Thank you to everyone who has gone through my videos and actually watched them. But when it comes to channel progression, I'll be honest, this has just been a digital diary for college. And it was kind of mandatory, and I decided to use it as content for YouTube. So, yeah. I also have no script for this episode either. I'm just talking from my heart. So, I want to kind of go over everything. Everything that I've learned within the past couple months of me doing all of this. I believe this is my 18th video. And I have learned a lot. Like, a lot. Genuinely, this has been a very fun experience and a terrifying experience at the exact same time. I'm starting to make this sound like I'm quitting YouTube after 18 videos. I'm not, don't worry. Okay. First of all, thumbnails. Thumbnails, I went from not knowing a single thing about thumbnails and having my old videos on the channel being a screenshot within the video by the default YouTube settings. And now I have some decent thumbnails, or at least ones that are personal to me, and I enjoy them. I'm not sure if other people enjoy them. Maybe comment down below. Tell me what you think about my thumbnails. Like, I do actually read all of them, and they do very much help. I'll be completely honest, they do help. Well, a lot of them. If you just say, nice video, it's not always the best, and that's another thing that I've learned. So number 2, comments. Sifting through useful and unuseful things in my comment section. Like, there are some things that I just can't understand what they mean, so I just kind of ignore them. There are actual useful things, like in my first couple episodes of Dear Valorant Diary. I'm sorry that stopped, but hey, I can't, okay? Go watch Competitive Drive and you understand why. But yeah, there are some that are useful and there are some that aren't. I'll be completely frank with that. After that, the biggest thing that comes to mind is editing. And when it comes to editing, some episodes are a nightmare. Genuine nightmare. They're not that bad because I haven't done anything too special, but some of them are still a nightmare. And there are other things where it's like, I barely put any work into it, and it's mainly channel progression videos, I'll be completely honest with you. Sometimes there's just no music in it because I wasn't bothered. Sometimes episodes, I had an idea, I didn't get around to doing that idea, I then had like a day or two left, so then, you know, there wasn't really enough time to do anything cool. And then there are times in which I was like, no, I'm actually going to try and produce something that's actually good. You know? I tried that with Dear Valorant Diary 1. I screwed up on the audio completely, and I do apologize for that. But that was my first video for all of this. If not, it might have been an actually okay video. Dear Valorant Diary 2, I completely messed up on subtitles. Because yes, there were subtitles in that, but I didn't know that you had to export them separately as like an on top layer. Then I learned how to do that, and I did that in Dear Valorant Diary 3. When it came to the little nightmares, I started actually putting text up on screen through a different method, and actually chose a font that I liked and I wanted and made sense for me. and it's kind of like the back thoughts in the back of my head. Like, yeah, it's my future comments, but it's like, yeah, I was a moron in that section, so I'm gonna point it out because it's funny, or at least to me it's funny. So, yeah, there are times like that. That's the problem with not scripting. But at the same time, if I script, I sound robotic. And if I do take notes and write those down, then, well, I turn into a jumbling mess because I keep swapping between notes. And if you watch my last video, which was our first session of PCU that I was describing out. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I wrote down a bunch of notes and I jumped between them because there was no order to them whatsoever. So next time I do one of those videos, I'll have a better structure. Probably. Hopefully. I hope. Please. Me. Future me who's watching this video. Please. But I do have some ideas. I do have some ideas for that. I think those are gonna be... So, channel progression videos have been my lazy videos. For now. And these lazy videos have allowed me to, well, make better content on other weeks. Because I've had time. Like, I've had a week in which I can just think. And I like that. But... after I stop doing channel progression, where do I leave that? Well, I'm thinking it's going to be those session videos. I might become a PTU YouTuber. Who knows? I've talked about this with my friends, and it's like, well, I've looked at everything. I've looked at YouTube, and any PTU stuff that you see is either just D&D, but Pokemon, which is exactly how I describe PTU, but it's, what I mean is, like, they're playing D&D, but their characters are homebrew Pokemon stuff, but PTU is a system within itself. So, you know, it's hard to explain. There's some stuff, but it's not exactly, like, the best quality. Or at least, like, I've watched, like, the first couple episodes. I haven't, like, looked at the later seasons of some stuff. So, I could be completely wrong and they could have improved, because the stuff I was looking at was, like, 5 years ago. Anything else, I couldn't find anything. So, one of the things I am considering doing, after doing those session videos, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try genuinely to do something like The Odd Ones Out or JoCat or Jaden Animations, and I'm going to try and explain the PTU system. This is really niche. I don't expect to get a massive following on this, but genuinely I love PTU, and it's something I could talk about for hours. And so I plan to. I'm sorry if you don't like that kind of content, but I find it fun. And I keep getting told, do what makes you happy. And for the first time in years, this is a thing that has actually made me happy. And for gaming content, 'cause don't worry, I am still planning on doing that. At least once a month, at least, if I'm not lazy, I am going to try and produce a video of gaming every single week. So, for example, today I bought Ni no Kuni, The Wrath of the White Witch. This is a game that I've wanted to play for years and never got to it. It's 80% off on Steam right now, so I bought it. I'm pretty sure on the day this video is being released, it's no longer on sale. But I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah. I am going to try and produce a gaming video every single month. At least one. At least one. So that's where I'm going this. And after this, I'm not really going to have too much for college anymore. So I'm going to have to go out and look for a new job. So who knows, maybe in the next couple weeks I might have to shift around what day videos come out. But again, I'm going to try. There are no promises being made here. But I will try because this is something I want to do. And I guess that's the best thing I can hope for. And hopefully what you guys can hope for too. But anyway, that's been a massive rant. Like, it's not the best rant, but it's fine enough. I've been NSD, also known as Neon, and I'll catch you in another time. Peace out.